Good afternoon. We have a very special treat for you this afternoon. We've got a performance from some of our most talented musicians at Saint Maur, who are on the IB and IGCSE course, and they've planned this concert for you this afternoon. A lot of work goes into preparing a music performance. There's hours and days and years of practice go into getting to the level that some of these guys are at. So I'm very proud that they're here. It's their concert. I'm going to do as little as possible because I want to sit back and enjoy the same as you. We're also, hopefully, streaming live on YouTube. So, if you guys in the audience, just know that you're probably on camera as well. So, please give it your full attention. Please give them a really nice round of applause. And I hope this is a nice end to the week for you. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to pass over to the IB Music Grade 11s who are going to do the announcements and run this concert.
Hi guys, so thank you so much for coming to our IB IGCSE recital. Today is going to be basically just, you're going to be able to hear our performances from our 3 IB students as well as 1 special guest and some IGCSE members. So I hope you enjoy. The first piece will be performed by me. It's going to be on oboe. It's the Sonata for Oboe and Piano by a person called Francis Poulenc, who's a French composer. And it was composed in 1962 in dedication for another composer called Sergei Prokofiev. And this movement is called Elegy, which is basically a lament for the dead. So I hope you enjoy.
Thank you, Luna, for the wonderful performance. Next, I will be playing a piece by Claude Debussy called Syrinx. It's about a mythical nymph who falls in love with another, but it's also a tragic love story, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for listening. My next piece is originally a violin piece, but it's adapted for flute. It's from the opera Thais, and it's called Meditation. And it is area of inquiry number 3 because it is music for performance. Thank you.
Thank you, Haruka, for a great performance. Next, I'm going to be playing a piece, snare drum solo called Downfall of Paris by Frank Arsenal. This piece was an extract from a traditional French opera composed in 1791. And although the opera originated in France, it eventually spread to the United States and used in militaries before battle. This piece fits into area of inquiry 1, which is music for social and political expression. Please enjoy. Next, I'm going to be playing a tango from Michael Skinner. A tango is an Argentinian traditional dance. In this piece, it's an adaptation of a famous, untitled famous Argentinian tango. So please enjoy.
Okay, so next up we have a trio from the IGCSE music students. So yeah, we have a French horn, clarinet, and flute trio. Thank you. Enjoy. Thank you guys, IGCSE musicians, for a great performance. So next up we have Cheng Tai. He's actually not a part of the IB music course, but he's a very great pianist, and we have him as a guest today. So he will be playing two movements from the Johann Sebastian keyboard partita number 1, and they were composed in around 1825-ish. Yeah, hope you enjoy. Thank you, Cheng Tai. So the last piece you're going to be hearing is going to be a piano piece. I'll be playing the Chopin Nocturne, Opus 9, number 1. So what a nocturne is basically it's kind of like a song for the night. It's in a way you could think of it as a lullaby. So I hope this is a relaxing end to your Friday, and have a great weekend.
Thank you for joining us at our recital. Thank you to the IGCSE musicians and also Cheng Tai for participating.
Yeah, thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed and advertisement. So there are upcoming concerts. There's the Christmas concert that's coming up on Thursday in 2 weeks. So we hope you guys join us even if you're not a part of the community. You're able to watch a live stream that's going to be also streamed as this concert is being. So we hope you attend that.
Have a nice weekend.
Okay, before you go, I would like to invite all the performers back on stage. So if you'd like to come back and take a bow. So one thing I can tell you is this year has not been easy so far in terms of keeping music going with everything that's going on in the world, which is the reason why we're all standing here wearing masks. So amongst other things, for example, the woodwind players have had to learn to play with 2 masks, one around their face and one around their instrument. Obviously, when they've been on stage and we've had lots of space, we've been able to do without some of those requirements, but in general, they've had a lot of difficulties in class. So I'm really proud of you all, and thank you very much for a great performance today. So a really bad habit is to come on stage and read things from your phone, but unfortunately I couldn't find a pen backstage, so I'm going to do it anyway, but just to let you know that I don't like it. So some great achievements today. One is that Cheng Tai, before the concert, said to me, should I play without my music? And I said, be brave. And he managed to do it without his music. So I think that deserves, in itself, another round of applause. Secondly, Haruka's piece. Playing without an accompanist on a flute is difficult, trying to fill this space. And she's been practicing in the stairwell at the Fine Arts Building pretty much every day. And you managed to do it, so well done. Luna, until quite a while after I started working at Saint Maur, I didn't realize she even played the piano, because I was just used to her playing the oboe. To be at that level on more than one instrument, and then join jazz band and play tenor sax, and still manage to do it perfectly is pretty incredible, so well done, Luna. And last but not least, Yumi, Reiko, and Mikaru, who have been working... Oh, sorry. It's all right, we'll get to you, Shueishu. Sorry, it's a deliberate joke. So Yumi, Reiko, and Mikaru, who were working on a very difficult trio. No dynamics in that piece, but you managed to put a lot of expressions. It's a well done to you three. And last but not least, Shue, who... getting on stage and playing on just one snare drum when you're mostly used to playing drum kit takes a little bit of bravery, but I assure you, and I can say this honestly, he is the most important member of jazz band. He fills the stage, and without him, we would be nothing. So well done. Okay. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job, hopefully, of filling the rest of this period. So thank you to a few other people. Mrs. Martin for allowing us for this to happen, to Mr. Alexander for allowing us this to happen, and also to Mr. G for vacating the auditorium and letting us have this space. So it's really appreciated. I think there's nothing better than for you guys to be able to see other students performing music, but please get involved and please do it yourselves. And on that note, the next event that we have is in 2 weeks' time, and that one is going to be our first full concert in a year. It was quite possible that we wouldn't have a live concert at Saint Maur in 2020. It may not be a 100% guarantee either, but we are going to try. So we're going to stream it on YouTube. please make a note of the Saint Maur Live link. We are going to broadcast across the world. A few people have been watching across the world today. Apparently we had one viewer in Germany, whoever that was. So if you're in Germany and you're watching, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. So that is the great thing about being able to broadcast online, is that actually more people get to see us play. So the downside is no one can come in here, but actually we're opening it up to the world. So please do your best in promoting that event. Many of you are involved with the event who are sitting in here. So practice your parts. If you're involved with the concert, let's make it a great concert. And in 2 weeks' time on 4:30, Thursday, we're going to be in here for our winter concert. Right, I've bored you all sufficiently. Is that enough, Mrs. Martin, or shall I keep going? Okay, great. One last round of applause.